Of course, in an online environment, it's very important, naturally, that you give them content. Most of the content these days is going to, at least a good deal of the content is going to be available online. So you want to take them to sites where they can do further exploration, or where you want to explain things to them. This is a great tool to introduce your student, orient your student, OTC 2008. Very good. Take them to the portal. There we are. So we're going to the portal for our conference. All right, so it is working. It's a pretty good way for you to orient students to your course management system or to the course itself that you're delivering online. Show them where the materials are. Take them to, where they're going to find their courses, where they're going to find their assignments. Where do you turn in your assignments, all that sort of thing. You lead them along the way, and they follow with you, or you can allow them to explore independently. A couple of caveats there. One is, again, make sure that the URLs you're using are current. It's usually probably, if you're going to do a lot of this, it's probably a good idea to have something you can cut and paste so you don't get into little typo things and then students are, where do we go, and that sort of thing. And then remember that there are options there. First, sometimes a website will require a login, right? In which case, it's tough to take your students along without that login. It might be better to use application sharing where you're taking them completely along. And then you have to decide, do I want students to explore, or is it important for me to actually have control of where they're navigating? Okay, go ahead.
I think before I was trying to go to a registry and see how we were using it. I'm pretty sure I had problems getting in. Is that possible?
It's possible that the login did not take the students with them. And then, once again, that's where I would use application sharing.
Okay.
Right. So if you go application sharing, you share your whole desktop, and they're going to go wherever you go. Very good. Thank you, Linda. So you notice this little button for publish URL that shows up there, and that makes it possible for you But when you publish the URL, it shows up in the chat area so students can independently visit that site or bookmark it.